And hello everybody, welcome back, BogMod here, playing more Enderal, the Forgotten Stories. And last time we had quite the twist with our body and the train. Oh, so what I did, I'll show you on the map. I went and I started a new game. So what happens when you start a new game? Because now that I knew the controls, I could test this. When you're in your little, you think you're a child, you're in the middle of the ocean over here. Okay, I assume the game just needed to put you somewhere, right? You know, coding issue. And then the game puts you just south of this Myrad Tower, actually. A little south of it. That's where you wake up in a cove. Now, I don't need to explain to you, but there is no cove up here. Alright? Again, I assume that it just that to put you somewhere on the map, or that to put you somewhere, and it just happened to correlate to that part of the map. And then as you go through the temple, right, you go to around, I think it was around here-ish. You step through a doorway, just a regular doorway, and then you're down over here. Alright? Which is upstream. Upstream, uphill, in the mountains. So you know what? That's well done. That is a clever little bit, right? Because if you'd been paying attention, if you'd thought about it a little more, you could have been like, hey, wait a minute. I woke up in a cove. I went a little bit through a hill. And now I'm upstream of a waterfall? That's not how things are supposed to work. That could have been your clue right then. That, hey, wait a minute, maybe something is a little off. Something's a little different. So well done, game. Well done. Very clever. Very well done. I like that part. I was...
Someone has prepared a welcome for us.
Oh. Lost ones. Alright. Luckily, I've got my Axe o' Death. Ow. I think I need to use one of those.
Now, come on. Don't make it so easy.
There we go. Ah. Ah. There we go. Killed them all. Which I think calls for a nap back inside. Can I go back inside is the question. Because there were beds in there. Am I not allowed back in the train? Okay, guess I'm not allowed back in the train. I would like to collect their loot, though. Oop, that's not the spell I wanted. There we go. Now I can see better. Found another train. Bunch of old claymores, not exactly an iron weaponry, not exactly top of the line gear. Well, there we go. Too much stuff. I mean, it's iron crap. I don't know that I want iron useless gear. Yeah, we're gonna toss the iron. It's just not worth it. Okay. This is like this is a more rundown version of the temple. Need a token for the subway now. Ancient Syrian capitalism. All right, fair enough. If only we had Lenin with us, he would crush the capitalists. I know in this game we might find maybe we'll find a glass sarcophagi with him in it. Or they're angry at me for doing something I've not done yet. Oh, I hate preemptive anger. It's the worst. Alright, well, looks like... Oh, can I cheat? Can I... Nope. Alright, well... No switches, no ice claws. That is a shame. Half Moon Isle. The periods we're bringing to Prevenge. Alright. Ooh. You know what? Say what you will about this game, and I have many good things to say about it. It's quite pretty. I mean, come on. I step out into the sun, going down over a mountainside. There's birds, there's foliage, the music. It all comes well together. It's very pretty. Oh. Jesper, stop playing with the local wildlife. Bad kitties. Don't eat Jesper. He's a good guy. Did I just harvest an orange tree? Ooh, oranges! I love orange juice. Hey, buddy.
Huh?
Yeah. Harvest, orange tree. Orange added to inventory. Excellent. Is my weapon full of magical might? It is. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold still, Jesper. Hold still. Aww. Did I get it? Did I roast the chicken? Nope. Jesper, stop chasing them so far, Jesper. Ah, I'm never gonna get cooked chicken this way. Ooh, the stars are coming out. There it is. Hold, hold, hold. Yes, pre-cooked chicken. Or, let me oh. A firefinch. All right. The firefinch is not immune to fire, though. We must remember this fact. Where am I, actually? Let's check the map. Ah, I think this is also one of those system limitations. As I should not be over here. I should be somewhere way over here. See, these guys have steel. Ooh, moonstone. So, speaking of Prevenge, I had ooh, hello. One of the games I've played in my time is World of Warcraft, and there was this one part in it. I'm not sure if for those of you who may not be familiar with the MMO, where there's this villainous group of dragons called the Infinite Dragonflight, and their deal is they go back in time and try to change the past to cause, you know, to cause reality to break down by changing things and all that. All right. Now I always thought that was a wasted opportunity, right? Because there's another group of dragons who are like, we protect the timeline, so we need to send you back in time to make sure time plays out how it should. That always seemed to be a wasted use of them. What the Infinite Dragonflight should have been doing, and a way they could have added some interesting complexity to that, is the Infinite Dragonflight should have been trying to do heroic things in, from our perspective, the present. And then the Bronze Dragonflight would have to show up and be like, no, you don't understand. They've traveled back in time to your present to change events. We need you to make this bad thing happen because, you know, by a future perspective, this is the past. And changing a future past, i.e. the present, is just as much bad for the timeline as going back in time to, from your perspective and changing your past. A missed opportunity there. I think people would view stopping someone from changing their past differently to trying to wrap their head around the idea of that your present is somebody else's past. And they... Ooh, a firefly. And that you can't just, you know, be like, no, it's the present. I get to decide how the present plays out. I will make sure the bad thing doesn't happen. Yeah, people treat maintaining your own past differently than how they view the idea of a future treating you... Your, oh. Well... Yeah, people I think will view changing. Oh,
I'll be damned. This is Half Moon Isle. I can't believe it. And I guess that camp over there belongs to Terranor Korak. I suggest we split up. That way we'll still have a chance if they catch one of us.
all right.
Here, this is your plate. I'll try going in from the east. You should go in from the west. And don't get caught or try to play the hero, all right? Considering that we're up against an entire army, that's a bad idea, even for someone with your abilities.
All right. Where'd be a good place to put my plate?
Inside the camp. But of course, an officer's tent, or maybe even Koraks, would be ideal. We'll meet again here by sunrise. Good luck, and be careful.
You got it, buddy. But yeah, I do think if you're doing it, if you have a group involved with, and you're accepting time travel and the sanctity of the timeline as a thing, if you have an antagonistic group who wants to meddle with the timeline, and this is, of course, kind of a meta thing from the perspective of the player, have the villains meddle in the present. To a future person, the present is, after all, just the past. So you can be like, well, these supposed villains are trying to stop the orphanage from burning down, whereas my so-called allies are like, no, no, no. You gotta make sure the orphanage and all the kids burn to the ground. And you could build real conflict there between the ideas of that. Compared to being like, oh, this bad thing happened in the past, but I remember it actually happening. I will make sure the timeline stays as how I remember it. Alright, so this is the stealth portion of the game, right? I'm gonna go all Solid Snake here. And there's mosquitoes. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. I'm a master of stealth. Stealthy stealth. Alright, so that would appear to be... Oh. How am I being detected? I'm in the middle of the underbrush. There we are. Maybe there's like a kitty in here that's detecting me.
And if they refuse, then it means war. The gods have befouled the world with their ignorance long enough.
You know, that would mean the deaths of thousands of innocents.
Ooh.
No idolizer is ever innocent. Religions are ideologies, and an ideology is a decision. Subjects who don't rebel against their tyrants are at least as guilty as the tyrants themselves. But let's see what's going to happen. Who knows? Maybe that old fool Aranthial will listen to reason. For once in his life.
Yeah, let's see.
Interesting. Got a little bit of eavesdropping there. I'm not sure if I had the volume enough that the other people could hear it. But basically, guy was arguing about how what they're doing will cause the deaths of thousands. And apparently he's of the opinion that people who do not rebel against their tyrants are just as bad as the tyrants. And I'm not sure I can be okay with that sentiment. Sink, sink, sink. Sink, sink. Sneaking along at the speed of sneak. And it's a good thing I never put any of my dots into sneak, isn't it? Well, dots. I say dots because I'm used to playing Exalted, which is a dot-based system. What the? What the? The high ones? Okay, this is not what I expected. Let's see. High one we want. Talking Bear. Yeah, yeah.
refuse to give up, how you keep on fighting, even though deep down you know your struggle is futile.
I don't know. I haven't read the plot yet.
Still, you have come a long way. You have ignited the sigil stone, and you have found the beacon. And this, urchin child, this amuses us. Because nothing is more entertaining than a harvest which fights back. It makes things so much more exciting. So here's our offer, Prophet. Ask us whatever is on your mind, and we swear to answer truthfully. Or you can leave. It's up to you.
I was gonna say, I might as well ask, right? Because even if they lie, I might be able to glean something from the lie. But, yeah.
That's up to you to decide. Come on, urchin. Ask or leave. In the end, you and your people will burn anyway. But sometimes, even the hope for deliverance alone has its merits.
Alright, let's go with,
It's just what you think it is. A weapon that allows you to bring an end to all this. Fear, hate, joy. You assume we are thinking in human terms, Prophet. Yet, a true deity is more than a simple human able to throw fireballs, as your late Lightborn were. A true God is a state of being, and its existence alone forms reality according to its will. There were so many before you, and so many have found the weapon, yet still we exist, and the cleansing is imminent. What does this tell you?
yeah, if at first you don't succeed, try again. I don't know. I'm not sure I buy in on the human emotion line. I mean, they clearly have amusement, which, you know, to a degree, you could say that's a human thing.
Indeed, we are powerful, and we always will be.
Yeah, we'll go with this one.
We know what you want to hear now, that you are special, that you have always been. But this is not true. You have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. And the truth is, you make our task easier. You are weak.
No, I can't buy that. I can't buy that idea that I'm making their task any easier. At best, my understanding of them suggests that this is a matter that is difficult for them. I'm not thwarting them in any way, but neither am I helping them. Let's go with the Nermies then.
Want to destroy the people. Amusing, isn't it? They are doing our work for us. Yes, but they are naive. They believe that the cleansing is a good thing, and that we, the High Ones, have come to raise humanity to a higher stage. Evolution. That is what they call it. Just as the lizard became a dragon, and the bird became a lion. Their leader, Taranar Korak, thinks he is one of the emissaries, just like you. No, and neither is the old Aranthio. Korak considers himself a savior, chosen to guide humanity to a glorious future. But he does not understand that he is a victim of his own pride.
Old Aranthiel. I want to touch on that.
To him, like we did to you. You are the only figure of significance in this game, Prophet.
Okay, so when he mentioned old Aranthiel, I had a thought there, which kind of dovetails into that whole bit where we found our corpse. Is there a new Oranthiel? Right? Because everyone remember, his whole thing about how he was overseas and he managed to escape and all that sort of stuff. What if there is a body of old Oranthiel overseas? And it wasn't that Oranthiel that escaped. Because when they talk about old Oranthiel, that could have double meanings. Yes, he's old in his age. But that might not mean what they were intending. Because you can say complete truth and still deceive. Yes. Kate's saying, I doubt space cows evolved from birds. Oh, you calling them liars? They're the high ones. They said they would tell the truth.
We know what you want to hear now.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
That you have always been.
I don't know what the cyclone.
Yes, but evolution. That is what they call it. Are you so blind? We are the envoys of determination, the constant of being, before which time itself bows down. The dream of one long dead, which is about to become reality, and that will lead you to your doom. Very well. Now, Shu, continue your vain search, and forgive us for the pain.
No, I won't forgive you.
Now!
Ow! My spleen!
My lord, he is awake.
Splendid. May I introduce you? To your left, there's Samael, my bodyguard, master of Ostian's arena for decades. And to your right, there's Blade Master Alma Sordan, the most gifted sword fighter of Nerim's north and commander of my troops. Furthermore, there's an entire garrison of elite soldiers outside. So, can I trust you to not do anything stupid? I want to talk to you, face to face, as civilized people do.
Ha! I'm a PC in an RPG. I only do stupid things. Yes, I'm gonna go with snark.
Fair point. But you forgot to mention that this particular someone tried to sneak into my camp. I think we are square.
You don't know my intent.
We have captured your friend as well. He's in a tent up in the camp, and we will compare your stories, so you'd better stick to the truth. Samael, take off the blindfold. Well then, I am Taranor of Korek's blood, former ruler of Kabiet, and now representative of the free peoples of Nerim, which you undoubtedly already knew. Who are you?
I could lie. I'm gonna question him.
That is who we are, yes. The civil war is over, and Nerim is once again united, free of tyranny and false gods. We don't follow a monarch anymore, and we do not pray to any idols, unlike people in this country. But we digress. Who are you?
I could lie, but you know what? No. I am who I am.
I see. And who sent you? And why? Actually, no, I won't. Contrary to what you might believe, I am no butcher, and I don't kill for the fun of it.
That's an odd way to...
And even though I cannot guarantee you will survive this night, I promise that cooperation will increase your chances drastically. So, who sent you? Like, on the one hand, I feel like I shouldn't lie or tell him the truth.
But on the other hand, I'm inclined to think that he knows that they know.
Just as I suspected. And how exactly?
My lord, I think you should see this.
Of course. We have taken the liberty of stripping you of your belongings.
Oh god, I'm naked!
You'll excuse me for a moment, please?
Now I know how all those corpses felt after I was done with them. Apparently Kate's saying there's a terrifying amount of truth in what they've told you. Interesting.
A silver plate. I see. They were sent to spy on us.
Then let's kill them.
No. He was honest, and I am a man of my word. And actually, you have done us a favor. We can use the plates to present Aranthiel with our offer, without putting ourselves in danger.
Yeah, see? My lies would have been completely pointless.
Old artifacts of the Pyreans. Their magic works like a sort of ear conch. Sounds are transferred from one plate to the other. And I strongly suspect that at this very moment, Taelor Aranthiel and Noratzel's traitorous heirs are gathered around the counterpart, waiting for someone to activate this plate. Aren't they? Samael, do you know how to use these plates? Excellent. Then activate it. I will talk to old Aranthiel. Let's hope that he will listen for once in his life. Otherwise, this will end in disaster. Taelor Aranthiel. I know that you are there and that you can hear me, so why don't we just stop playing games? As you wish, Grand Master. You can keep quiet, but you should be aware of who's going to pay for your arrogance.
Haven't you had enough war by now? After 2 decades?
There we go.
2 decades of war that were necessary because your god suppressed the people. Or would you deny even this?
Is that why you wanted to talk to me, Quarek? To throw around accusations?
No, that's not what I wanted. We are talking because I want to give you a chance. We know that you are fighting the High Ones, and that you're trying to reconstruct the beacon in order to stop them.
Which makes perfect sense, since the cleansing means the end of all life. Don't you agree?
No, I don't. And if you even remotely understood who the High Ones actually are, and what they represent, you wouldn't either.
Could I speak up about them?
Evolution, the ascendance of humanity to a higher level.
I just had a chat with them.
Let's just face the facts for a moment. There's no evidence that the cleansing, whatever shape it will take, will be violent. Yes, the Pyreans are gone, but how do we know they've not just simply gone to another place? That they've transformed? The High Ones are not our enemies, Aranthiel. They are the next step of evolution, the envoys of our purpose, that we might become more than the simple-minded creatures we...
That is a large stretch, buddy.
This is what the cleansing actually is. Don't you understand? It's the moment when humanity is relieved of its vices.
That is a huge leap of logic.
A higher level of existence.
There's no bodies. Clearly, everyone evolved to a higher state of being.
Might sound that
That's
way,
no.
But I have seen it with my own eyes. Ever since the gods departed, the High Ones have sent me dreams in which I can see the future, and it's glorious. It's not our destiny to stay human, Aranthiel. With their help, we will be gods, true gods, not the idols you have worshipped. It's the truth, whether you accept it or not.
Either. People are dying, Quarek. There's war all over Veen. The dead are rising from their graves, and people are killing each other for no apparent reason. Whatever you have dreamed, does this look like some kind of ascension?
Kate's saying, yeah, Korak is insane.
I know about the red madness, but has it ever occurred to you that it follows a pattern as well? That it only befalls certain people?
Whom?
People whose thinking is in shackles. People whose minds are not free, and who are superstitious and ignorant. Such as the people in your country.
And also, there's the bit we learned about from the old temple, right?
Are you saying that the Red Madness only affects religious people? People who still believe in the Lightborn?
Yes. Religiosity is a pattern of thought that favors irrationality over reason. Someone who thinks in these patterns is simply not ready for the advancement, and the Red Madness is simply a way to sieve them out. A natural selection, if you will. That's also why you are not affected by it, Aranthiel, because you know that what you and your order fought so hard to keep up over the years were lies.
This is nonsense. There have been cases of Red Madness in the Order too, and we have seen what the cleansing will bring us in the dreams and in their chronicles, and it has nothing to do with some kind of ascension.
Yeah, there was the light that burned everybody.
Just listen to yourself, Corey.
From the kids to the old.
Mad prophet. Is that what you want to be?
You react just as I expected.
I can't argue with your points, so I will attack your character.
You at least hear our offer?
Speak.
The cleansing has to happen, and we, the free peoples of Nerim, will make sure that it does. We will not allow your backward thinking to keep humanity from advancing, as it has done for centuries. Therefore, if you don't want a war, you will stop rebuilding the beacon, and you will tell your people the truth about their gods, so that then they, too, can ascend when the time has come. You've said it yourself, Aranthiel. This world has had enough war. Spare it yet another one.
I would if I could. But if these are your demands, then no.
Then we will have to force you. This means bloodshed, Aranthiel, and innocents will die. And all because...
This conversation is over.
I find it,
Bloody fool.
interesting this dialogue happened to a backdrop, or a background of a
Yes, my lord.
heathen statue, I suppose that is. Or maybe a demon thing?
The spies. Right. We're at war now, and this means you're my enemies. But as I said, I am a man of my word, and so I'll leave your fate to chance. Samael, put him to sleep, and then put him and his friend on a raft. If they survive, so be it. If not, fair enough.
Hello. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. But also, I even recall, yeah, there's lots of Pyrian ruins, and they have the burned corpses thing going on. It feels like there's plenty of evidence that they did not go peacefully into the night. I better not have lost all my gear. Hopefully they'll redress me before they put me on a raft. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Oh, game. Are you doing what I think you're doing? Are we back? Oh, I like this. This is well done. Horse, yes. Hey, horse, buddy. I remember you. The nutritiousness of meat. Kate's saying, I like that this game's religious fanatics are basically screaming, science! This is true. Oh, but here we are. We're back. Back to where we started the game. Oh, I can't bring up my map this time. So last time, well, if you start the game normally, you can bring up your map. So I'm a kid again. I'm short. Yep, I remember that statue. Hey, Mr. Deer. I remember this. And there's the house. Yep. Is everybody ready for some nice crispy pieces of meat? Well, well, well. Oh, this is really quite clever. Coming back here after that first time. Also right, again, why does this log
Well, look who's here.
have
so much blood on it?
How you doing, silly?
Also,
Still on
we've
the
learned about the red eyes, right? So we have context to this now. Also, you've got a stab wound, Daddy.
Is that so? Honestly, I find that a little hard to believe. But I guess you know what you're doing, don't you? You always did. Come on, let's go inside. I prepared a little surprise. Or should I say a big one? I suppose that depends on how you look at it.
Oh, this is good. This is well done. I like this.
Ta-da-da-da! Look who I dug out. It's Mother and little sister.
That's...
Aren't they beautiful?
Aren't we beautiful?
That's... I don't know how I feel about this. Well played, game. Well played. Can I run away? Can I go...
But I suppose what we dead people do doesn't concern you now, does it, my child? Because you are important now. Ha! Can you believe it? He's important now. He is chosen.
Chosen. Chosen.
But you know, I think you've forgotten something. Amidst all this ballyhoo of prophecies, cleansings, and beacons. That you are weak. You are pathetic. You are worthless. And you are weak. That's what you were back then. That's what you are now. And that's what you'll always be. Saving lives? You? Ridiculous. But then again, maybe we do you wrong. So why don't you just tell us? Why you? Why should you, of all people, be the solution to the problem? Why should you be able to prevent something that has happened to mankind for thousands of years? You! That's right. You don't know. Because you are a stupid, dirty brat. A murdering, stupid brat and nothing else. See, you did it again. You made me unhappy. You made me curse. And cursing is a sin. Don't you understand? I'm only trying to help you to see. This is not you, don't you understand? You are not yourself. And deep down inside, you know it as much as I do.
You know it. You know it.
So, tell me, silly, why is it so hard for you to just let go? Your place is here, in the realm of the dead. So just let yourself fall. It only hurts in the beginning, you know? Then it's like falling asleep.
Very interesting.
And we miss you so much. Little sister wants to play with you again.
Play with you. Play with
And
you.
two of us, we could go hunting again, like back in the old days. Find ourselves a nice
Hello,
deer,
painting.
And then have a good, juicy piece of meat for dinner. But do you even listen to me? Hey, you're not supposed to leave yet. You're already here. So why don't you just stay? Please, child, stay with us. 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 Stay with us.
I think I just heard Jesper telling me to stay with him.
Stay with me.
There we go.
Can you hear me? Wake up.
Well, well, well. That is interesting. This is quite the raft they gave me.
Anyway, it's over now. And we're lucky we woke up at all. That raft Korek put us on was about as seaworthy as a paper ship. But thank the sun, that fisherwoman over there took us in. She's headed for Duneville, and we should arrive soon. Couple of hours. That spell Korek's mute buddy put on you must have been quite a doozy. They felt a blow to the back of the head would suffice for me. Guess I was the lucky one.
Yeah, you just had a concussion. That's not bad for you.
Yeah. That guy should really go easier on the bottle, if you ask me. But it seems that the thousands who follow him see things differently. As if the High Ones alone weren't threat enough. Now they have a self-proclaimed messiah to back them up. That's just peachy. Well, as I heard it, he thinks the cleansing is evolution. We become higher beings. We ascend to a new level of existence, so to speak. And he thinks the reason for the red madness in Enderal is that people still haven't learned the truth about the death of the Lightborn. They're still superstitious, so the sickness weeds them out. Natural selection. And yeah, it sounds absurd. I guess people always see what they want to see. I'm afraid so. According to the fisherwoman, the first of Korak's battleships have already arrived near Duneville. It'll take them a while to get the rest of their fleet over here from Naryn, but still. Enderal isn't ready for this. Not at all. Most guards haven't tried their weapons on anything other than training dummies. Or at the most, bandits. In other words, we're screwed.
That ain't good.
Well, I guess first of all, we should be grateful we made it out alive. I bet that if Korak would have known your role in all this, we'd be as dead as doornails by now.
Maybe the Pyreans left us some sort of nuclear weapon.
As soon as possible. I'm sure Arenthiel and the others have already written us off as dead. I suggest you ask the fisherwoman how much farther it is to the village.
Some sort of Merv, maybe? Character. Okay, what about you? Character. Okay.
Well, I suppose first of all I'll go get my pay. Regardless of what transpired, we fulfilled our mission. After that, I don't know. War is an entirely different story. And ending up beaten to a pulp with a damned warhammer certainly isn't on my priority list.
I don't know what either of these options.
Am I now?
Oh no! I didn't want.
Am I responsible for saving this wretched land?
I didn't want to hurt your feelings, buddy.
And if we don't manage to stop the cleansing from happening, it won't make a difference if I'm here or on Calais. Oh my! What did I get myself into? I feel like a bloody marionette in a goddamn play.
A play that still needs two lovers. I'm gonna go with this.
It is. Even though the Calais beach would probably be better for my health than joining your cause. Enemy invasions, mysterious corpses. You seem to attract trouble wherever you go, as we've seen more than once now. You know, there's one thing I just couldn't get out of my head since all this started. Does mankind deserve to be saved? I mean, have we as a species really made this world a better place? What have we accomplished apart from bloodbaths and wars in the name of the true gods or the right way to see things? And even now that we have a common enemy, we fail spectacularly to pull together. That's pathetic somehow, isn't it? Just pathetic. Heck, I sound like the biggest cynic alive. Let's stop here before it gets any worse. Go talk to the fisherwoman. You're really curious, aren't you? But yes, there is something that troubles me apart from the obvious. It's my sister. Well, I told you that we haven't talked much since, you know, since the thing with our family happened. A couple of moons before we met, I wanted to change that, and I went to see her at the League of the Apothecary in the Frostcliff Mountains. But she was gone, just like that, and no one knew where she went. It's been troubling me for quite some time now. It's probably nothing, but still, I'm worried.
All right. So how far back? Cause I want it to like me. Home sweet home. All right, that's fine. That's not far back. Get up. And up. So it's interesting. Oh, this music really helps. Like, especially after you've gone a little farther into the game and you know what this all means. This music really helps sell the unsettlingness of the whole place. Oh. Actually, I kind of want to look around the house a little bit more, too. Hello, bird. If I had my greatsword, I'd kill you.
Well, well, look who's here. How are you doing? Is that so? Honestly, I find that a little hard to believe. But I guess you know what you're doing, don't you? You always did. Come on, let's go. I prepared a little surprise.
I don't know. The sentiment is mankind deserved to be safe. Because those questions always seem to bring up questions about, like, what grand visions have been, But, it ignores the little stuff. Is it not enough just to be like, do we deserve to be destroyed? And not just like on a grand, on like some grand level of things, but like on an individual level. Do the little people just out minding a farm, do they deserve to somehow be destroyed? No. And that painting. Bad painting.
Ta-da-da-da! Look who I dug out. It's mother and little sister. Aren't they beautiful?
Aren't we beautiful?
Yes. You're lovely. You're beautiful.
But I suppose what we dead people do doesn't concern you.
Oh, that's what the aged man was playing? Oh, no, I didn't.
Because you are
I did not catch that.
Can you believe it? He's important now. He is chosen.
Chosen.
But I think you've forgotten something.
What was the aged man was playing, is it?
Prophecies, cleansings, and beacons. That you are weak. You are pathetic. You are worthless. And you
Now, of course, this whole scene also itself
what you were back then.
continues to bring up questions.
And that's what you'll always be.
About what our real backstory is, what is the meaning of these events,
But then again, maybe we do you wrong.
especially in light of the idea of the High Ones and the prophetic dreams and the echo
Solution to the problem.
power that our character seems to
Why
have.
should you be able to prevent something that has happened to mankind for thousands of years? That's right. See, don't you understand? I'm only trying to help you to see. This is not you, don't you understand? You are not yourself. And deep down inside, you know it as much as I do.
You know it. You know it.
So, tell me, silly, why is it so hard for you to just let go? Your place is here, in the realm of the dead. So just let yourself fall.
Now, didn't the High Ones say something about
Falling asleep.
a dead man's dream or something like that
Miss
too?
you so much. Little sister wants to play with you again.
This is definitely one of those games where
we could go hunting again, like back in the old days. Find ourselves a nice deer. And
where you're like, oh, there's this little clip, this little bit, and that reminds me of this other thing. If only I could go back and see it all again.
You're already here. So why don't
So
you
he's so
just
coy about
stay?
things.
Please
Arrgh.
Stay with us.
Excellent.
Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us.
Well, the game has done an excellent job deepening the mystery
Stay with
so
me.
far.
Hey, can you hear me? Wake up.
And we'll give it that. And that can be a serious challenge in games, right? Because if you deepen the mystery too far, you have to really set up the reveal at the end.
Bad dreams?
So, he likes
That
that.
raft Korek put us on was about as seaworthy as a couple of hours. That spell Korek... Yeah. That guy should read... As if the High Ones alone weren't threat enough. Well, they're still superstitious, so the sick... I'm afraid so.
War.
In other words, we're screwed. Well, I guess
Now,
once we arrive in Duneville, we should get back to Arctic. Well, I
about
suppose
you?
war is an entirely different story. Maybe. The Order might be powerful here in Enderal, but compared to Narim's army, it's a joke. On the other hand, if we don't manage this... Oh, my, what did I get myself into? I feel like a bloody... It is. Even though the Calais beach would probably be better for my health than joining your cause. Enemy invasion...
It sounded like the lovers thing was the perfect moment in this game to be like, and this is where you pick who will be your one true love in this game.
There's one thing I just...
We'd have Husbando Jespar.
Does mankind... I mean... Have we as a species really made this world a better place?
It's not necessarily about the species, though, Jesper. Like I said, it's about the people. What about the... Like I said, what about the first just tending their farm? Do they deserve to just be destroyed out of hand?
Isn't it? Just pathetic. Heck, I sound like the biggest cynic alive. Let's stop here before it gets any worse. Go talk to the fisherwoman. You're really curious, aren't you? But, well, I told a couple of... But she was gone. It's been troubling.
This also sounds like a side story.
It's probably nothing, but still.
It's literally a you will go insane kind of deal. So we're getting a little cosmic horror going on here. That's... I don't know. That can have mixed results. We'll have to see how it plays out. So far the game's done very well, though. Hello, Miss Fisherwoman.
Awake. How are you?
Wait a minute. Your eyes look kind of red to me.
You look battered. Don't thank me. I only did what every other path-abiding citizen would have done as well. Your friend, he told me about the Naramese. War. I have trouble believing it. Oh, how very reassuring to hear that. But I guess we're well off in Duneville. As long as they don't break through the cavern gate, there's no way they can get inside the town. Of course, that doesn't apply to the plantations and mines. Oh, blazes. Such chaos. Those bloody Naramese. Nothing is sacred to them anymore, is it? For millennia there was peace between the lands of the civilized world. And now this. They're heretics, if you ask me. No more and no less. They should be hung from trees, all of them.
Well, at least both sides want to kill the other.
I guess it's best if you rest a little more. As I said, you look as though you need it. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
I was supposed to say, do you think our character after that dream just be like, you know, I could use another nap. I'm sure my sleep will be nice and restful. The answer is no. No, it won't. Well, even if the mystery may drive our character insane, I hope it's an interesting reveal for me, the player. Unless I'm going to go insane, I hope that, you know, I'll be warned if it's me who'll go mad. You've played this game a few times, kid. You don't seem any more insane than usual. I guess we're loading right now. Maybe the game froze. I mean, I haven't had it take this long to load a screen before. Oh, there we go.
We'll do our best. I didn't think I'd ever say this, but right now I'd give a lot for the Art Guard to be here instead of these Duneville watchdogs. At least they know how to wage a war.
Jespers actually said they don't know how to wage a war.
In any case, you should get back to the Sun Temple as soon as possible. And show those Naramese bastards whose country this is.
We will. And again, thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
So, we should be back within range of the teleport runes. I'm gonna head straight back to the temple. See you there.
Bye, Jesper. I mean, I could report back to him, but I feel like I should do other side plot first.
Safe travels.
Where's my... There it is. Two Souls, Part 2. Search for Callie in the temple. Let's not.
Huh? Need something?
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Now to have some
The long load screen was odd.
shift dragon forever.
In no bed, sorry.
Yeah, I'll probably play for another hour. I usually like to go 2 to 3 when I do this. Throw that in there, and my emerald, and my kitty cat pelts, and my garnet, and my iron, moonstone, ingots, quicksilver, ruby, silver. Sell the skull, spare parts, torches. There we go.
Move along.
Hey, want something to drink? Sure.
Alright, let's sell some gear. Nothing really to sell. There's gotta be a merchant around here somewhere.
Storm is coming pretty soon.
In no bed, sorry.
Huh?
Ooh, yes, the Dawnflower
Flower
extract.
extract? Yes, I do indeed. It's a rarity these days, however. Perfect. A pleasure to do business with you.
There we are. Will you buy my random loot, Miss Broadstarn? What time is it? Ah, 11 p.m. That would explain why no one is really out and about that I can sell things to. Let's find a bed and sleep. I can watch the game double speed. And we'll take a nice 10-hour nap. It's the prison. So it's a very interesting encounter with the high ones. They're all like, haha, we're in this for amusement, but also we're all like, our ways are beyond you, puny mortal. So it's an interesting angle when they try and go like that.
Walk blessed, my sir. Have you heard? They say the abode of the aged man has disappeared.
No, I just
There we go. There's somebody who will buy my crap.
tell me what you need and be quick about it.
Do I have anything to... Yes, I do. Cheap potions. Ah, he ran out of things for me to sell. Or he ran out of money.
A fellow traveler on a train.
2 monsters grew beneath her heart. Her body, it was torn apart. The goat had stilled her hunger with them mother's torn remains. And anyone who was around was killed and stumped into the ground. And ever since the veteran started changing our world.
Yay, music.
Sorry.
Huh. You're not from around here, are you? I know that accent.
No. No. Yes.
Sure thing.
There we go. Blood-stained Warhammer. Damage 103. Fancy. All right. Excellent. What the? Did this not take me outside? There we go. All right. Very interesting. The musical cues are very well played. To retouch on that first vision, excellently done. This game definitely rewards you paying very careful attention to everything that you go through, lest there be some sort of interesting clue. Alright, well, let's leave that one alone. Shikali in the temple. We'll do that later. Ah, we could go hang with Esme. You know, let's do this one. Trails in the Sand, I think. And actually, while I'm out here, I think I have a quest. I have some murder quests.
So much to do, so little time.
Switch Baldrus root. Which is funny, because it's like an ingredient in ambrosia. And, you know, ambrosia's valuable. Duneville's Crypt Apprentice. I'm good at the lockpicking. Oranges. Poison. Apparently bananas, can't take those. Paralyze. It's a lot of ancestral spirits down there. Oh, I may have gone in a little overboard. Yeah, a little overboard. It's fine though. Now that I know what I'm getting into. Now that I know what I'm getting into. Do. Why wasn't... Hold on. Power didn't work for me there. My can't be hurt by anything power. And though I died. So, that's always annoying. Alright, hold on. See, where is my power? Rock solid. Okay, so that should be equipped. There we are. Chug the potion now. Chug another potion now. Oh, nope. Annoying. How do I take these guys on? Perhaps the trick will be to try to draw them upstairs in a small, manageable amount. Yes, come upstairs. Come to me, come on. Come a little closer. You know I'm here. Come on. Come on, guys. Yes. Come on. Come on. What the? What just killed? There's something else down there that I didn't know about. There's a thing in the basement. But I think we have hit on the correct approach. Go, Mud Elemental! Fight them for me. Well, die gloriously for your creator. Come on. Come on. Come on. One at a time, please. There we are. Chug that potion now. Let's drink another potion now. Hello? What are... Seriously though. Lord of the Lost Ones. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna leave this place alone then. For now. For now. I'm gonna not go in here. We'll put that on the to-do list for later. In the meantime, let's go collect the rest of that those items. Oh. Dust maggots. Way over there. Alright, well. I guess we're taking the long way. The big guy I was struggling with was an Obaya. Interesting. I believe I've heard that name mentioned in the game by others. The heck? Is that just a magical thing shooting lead into the sky? Interesting. That's a possible outcome of 100% arcane fever. Oh. Oh yeah, there is the tumors and the weird growths. I remember that getting mentioned. Ow. Also, that guy was quite chompier than I remember. And we should all remember, of course, what arcane fever is. It's when your brain overheats from basically looking at too much of the multiverse. Yeah, those are definitely weird magical light things shooting light off into the sky. And go, my mighty elemental of death! Fight the pus beetle. Oh, come on. Fight that pus beetle. Yes, go. Fight him. Fight it for me. Good, good. Distract it. Chop! Good. We'll just take some of those. Ah! Nope. Whoa. Oh. Now, one thing I will say against this game is that the difficulty doesn't curve well. But also, since we're here, let's check out old Liguria. I hear it's nice this time of year. This is definitely a Pyrian ruin. That is a soil. Those are two soil elementals. Okay, that's two down. There appears to be a fire elemental. I should drink a potion, though, just in case. Get back here. Yes. Into the corner with you. Dead adventure. Well, then he doesn't need that. But what killed them all? What? Like, where did all these elementals come from? Oh, a highwayman. Equilibrium rank 2. Alright. Warhammer of the Righteous Path. 100 damage. Actually got a new spellbook. I thought I did. Oh, there it is. Oh, should put my name. There we go. That'll be easier to find next time. All right. Let's drop a save. I think this is a good point to put a save down. Yep, there's a trap. Go, Elemental! Fight the Elemental! Ow. Stop that. Yay! I killed it. Almost dying, but I didn't die. Let's eat more of... Let's eat some wolf meat. Useless. Come on, buddy. Go fight. And this is why Soil Elemental, I think, was the better spell. Yeah, fine. And we're drinking a potion. Oops. Oh well. Well, whatever they found down here, they did unleash a lot of elementals. Oh. Ooh. Malachite. Medal of an Ancient Nation. More fire elementals. Okay, okay. Common Soul Gem. Elegant Wild Mage Robe of Destruction. Oh, okay, it's saying, I wonder if those ice elementals are the Pyrean air conditioning system gone berserk. I mean, I'm not going to tell you that you're wrong. Certainly you played the game more than me, so it would be foolish to try to insist that. Ooh, Shadow Steel Ore. Haven't found you in a while. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Like being lit on fire by that trap for the second time. Alright, no. We got that. We got that part. Good. Good, good, good. Go, my elemental! Fight them this time, please. Please. No. Oh. Well, if they're the air conditioning, then these fire elementals must be the heating system. You know, ever since that first mud elemental, way back at the start of the game, I grow more and more inclined to think that the mud elementals are just broken in the brain. I'm suspicious about this room. Okay. Ooh, there we go. A note. Find the machine. Okay. Oh, hey. That looks like a machine. Mighty Starling Centurion. Ow. Ow. Okay, well then. I got maimed horribly. It's fine though. It's fine. Now that we know it's there. Go, my mighty elemental! Distract it! Ha ha! Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Look at all this stuff. Ring of the Summoner, maces, grand soul gems, more fallen equipment. I'm going to take all of that. Thank you. So this must be what, the apotheosis storyline was hoping to turn us all in, or not turn us all, but there we go. But I'm thinking, where is it? Apotheosis Part 2. Yes. But with the Centurion Horse, right. Must be what they want to turn themselves into. Something like that. What the? What killed me? As a serious question, what killed me? Ah. Is it the weird air disturbances, maybe? Get back here! Something randomly killed me in here, and I don't know what. So many lockpicks. There's got to be a place in town I can buy lockpicks from. Alright, I've killed it. I'm going to save again. Oh yeah, that weird vibrating, that air definitely did a lot of damage to me. So stay out of the air. Okay. We're learning. I guess that would appear to be the extent of the place. I did loot you, right, Centurion? Yes, I did. Mighty Starling Centurion. Ah, being lit on fire sucks. It's fine. We can borrow a nap, though, can't we? No? No? Alright. Guess we don't. Guess we don't. Still, I'm going to count that as a successful investigation of the ruins. Nope. Sorry, critter. The battle music came up. I had to kill you. It was the only way. So up, then take a left. It's a Deathclaw! Stop trying to rip my bones, Mr. Bone Ripper. A level. Level 39. I'm going to take a little more health. These guys are fighting a robot. They were fighting a robot, but then it killed them. Possessed person? Old Starling mine discovered. Interesting. I'm gonna have to come back and investigate that mine later. I feel I'm already quite high up on my... Let's just check. 475, yeah, I'm already quite full on my loot. Get over here. Stupid lost one. Here we are. I've almost reached the spot where I can collect my quest item. Great. I heard a noise.
Wrong time, wrong place.
What the? That is a monster. Which will be solved by drinking my healing potion. Go, my elemental!
Don't you? All right then.
What else is out here? Nope. Rats! At least I can nap. Rings. Did I collect the item? Dust maggot prickles in the desert. Okay, so this would be the area with the dust maggot prickles. I don't approve of that. Ah! The little yellow flower. Okay, okay. I have now harvested the dust maggot prickles. Alright, wonderful. I think now we will return to Ark. There's loot to sell. And if we're going to advance that plot line, I've got to go take a Myred anyways. Gotta take a space cow. Ba, 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 ba.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
First things first, can I disenchant anything?
You're an adventurer, aren't you? Have you been to... Oh, how do they say it?
Oh, there we go.
LA? My dad told me that's where the petrified live.
Greetings. Sure, take a look.
Thank you.
Walk.
Hungry for arcade?
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
I think I have some spare books I can toss away too. Actually, I want to break down those Eterna gauntlets, I think. I believe Eterna gauntlets have fancy materials. There we are. Glowing thorium from an Eterna dagger. Yes. Eterna gauntlets. I want to keep my greatsword.
Some shifts never end.
There we go.
Looking for steel? I can provide
No, I'm looking
everything
for pennies, actually.
fighting soldier.
Many pennies. Actually, how many points do I have? I have 19 learning points. Okay, okay. Let's grab 4, if he's got them, 4 expert two-handed books.
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
There we are. Expert. 4 of those, please. There we are. Let's see. 11 heavy armor.
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
He does not, but I'll take all 9 of them. I mean, I am quite rich, so I feel okay with this.
Workplace all your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
Right, now we can sell some stuff.
May his light guide you. All your heart could ever desire.
I believe you have rhetoric books. Master rhetoric books. I'll buy all 10 of them, thank you.
May his light guide you. Come back if you find the time.
My end goal, I will talk the high ones to death.
Is it important?
All right. Twilight Bloomstone. No, I need that for the quest. Alright. Let's do Wanted and Arc, and then we can finish off the Well Watch. No easy way to get to kill Captain Plum. Guess we'll have to head south out of town. To the harbor. Oops, there we are. There you are, buddy. Hi ho, it's on our steed we go. Since we become marginally tougher. Out of my way, peasants.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh no! Oh no! I knew you could do it, Whirlwind. What was I saying? We're marginally tougher. Since I got, I improved my ability to deal damage via superior two-handedness and my armor soaking. And every little bit helps, right? I do want to check out that Starling Mine, though. That has me curious. No. I think there's some enemies up this way. Yep. Oh, now where'd you go? There you are, buddy. Mighty steed! Now, we're definitely also approaching near the point. Oh. I believe there's some bandits over here. Yes.
You fucking scum! No.
And that's 2 down. 3 down. Oops. I'm sorry, buddy. You got scared, I know. And you were useless as usual. What was I saying? Yes. I don't know. I'm kind of curious what comes after Eterna equipment. Because we have... Oh. Another elemental. Stay still, buddy. There we go. Now I go north here. Yeah, not far. Not far at all. Yeah, there's gonna be some weapon past what I'm currently using. Some even grander material. But I don't think I found any recipes for such things yet. There you are. Captain Plum, you were relatively easy to slay, actually. Alright. I guess I could follow the road. Actually, you know what? No. I've got scrolls for this sort of thing. Maybe I don't have scrolls for this sort of thing. Bronze Border, Northern Heartland, Sun Temple, Barracks. I don't! Alright. Through the snow. Well, actually, hold on a second. This is the living dead. I need to drink a potion. Where'd they go? Where'd you go? Oh, one left. Get. There. Easily handled. It's just a matter of eating my bread afterwards. Bread. Well, they've got rune equipment, which is, you know, decent. Oh, it feels like it was a long time ago that I was last in this region. I went through here once, just kind of randomly exploring. Got my butt kicked up there at that temple, so we're not going to go back there. We'll go around it. Assuming the road lets me. It does, good. Past the mammoths. Get the silver. Always be looting. That's my rule in an RPG. If you aren't looting things, you're doing it wrong. I wonder if there's one step larger backpack. You know, like a backpack that you need 100 crafting skill to open. Or to make. There's a precariously balanced log. I wonder if there's actually something up there. No matter. Hold still, Mr. Stag. Yes. Free Venice. Oh, and Frost Trolls. Yeah, I want to go north. Follow the river north. An ice claw! Oh, that gives us 511 carrying capacity, everybody. 511. Oh, and an ice elemental. I'm gonna kill that guy too. That's right. That's what you get. I've already gone through the old guard post. Keep following the road north. But I might as well take the fast way down the river. Whee! Pro tip, if you're ever in heavy plate mail, do not take the fast way down the river. There it is. So somewhere around here should be the thing we want. Netherland Thistleflower. Okay. Ah! And you get to die, buddy. Is there any more? I don't mind accumulating a little more, just in case, right? The Delmeric family crypt, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. There's some more. How much stuff do I have in my inventory at this point? I could fit 200 more. And there's a cave up north here. I'm inclined. Well, hello, miss. To give it a little once-over. I've never got the power of teleportation after all. I'm not worried. Ah. Okay, so we have discovered Graves Path. Seems friendly. Like newly born. Oh, I found a yellow journal. What did he do in this remote region? Find the journal page of the Apothecarius in Goldenfrost. Okay. The Root Hall. It's more elaborate a place than I expected. Requires key. Okay. Hey guys. Go! Fight them! Got some ghosties. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Conjured Guardians. Come on, boys. Come on. I'm down here. Don't you want to fight me? No? Oh, potion. Drink another potion. Yeah, dodged you. Alright. Alright. Good, good, good. Now, what are you, buddy? Hello. Thorn King's Key, Testament of the Thorn King. I mean, how can I not? Here I sit and wait, a king of thorns and roots, of golden leaves and tendrils, a giant of the old world, a servant of the old folk of Ishian. I am the last offspring of the East and the last of my kind. The salt odor of these halls weighs heavily upon me, for no one enters these halls anymore. To guard the dead is my duty. As long as I stay, they remain calm and silent, and nobody is here to talk to me. I wait. I wait for the turn of the old folk. I still sense their echoes. Nevertheless, once I am allowed to leave after 1,000 years, their echoes will fade and I will be redeemed. Release the dead will walk once more, awoken from their peaceful slumber. As with the faded echo, the morning will be long ago. The years are sapping my bones. Soon it will be done. Interesting. Yeah, that is definitely a giant. Is my sword powered up? It is. Okay, well, we got the key. So let's go through that gate now, I suppose. I should have a spell. Burn the corpses. Because I feel I'm only contributing to the problem of the dead rising up from their graves. Alright, well, I've got a key, I think. Thorn King's Key. And what is up here? Another large chamber. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Ow. Ow! Ow! What just... Whom in the what now killed me? How far back am I? Do I have the key? I probably don't have the key, do I? Nope. Gear. Gear. Alright, let's kill these guys then. At least you know what I'm looting now. Ow. It seemed tougher that time. Oh, I'm so glad that I don't have a track of how many times I die in this game. Because it's got to be an embarrassingly high number. I have to have had over 100 deaths by now, I'm sure. Huh. I was doing so well. That seems to be the case. I can do well, and then when I try and repeat that doing well, I do terribly. That's fine. I know it can be done. That guy hits like a truck. Apparently. Maybe I'm just a bad player. Silgari. Is that how I'm supposed to say your name? Silgari? Alright, let's try this again. Let's kill the wizard first. Alright. Where's the other corpse? There you are. And all you were using was a basic rune mace. That is embarrassing. Potion! Alright. Loot him, loot you. Oh. And apothecary page. Excellent. Loot that. Eat my meat. Hear the sound of a helicopter in the background. Read the thorn. Where is it? Crypts in the outset. Oh, this is about investigating the old Pyrean ruins. Shalgera. Alright. I can try to remember that. the helicopter was just, I assure you, was just... It's summer. I have my window open. And occasionally, you know, there's the things in the background. All right. Run down here. Ah. Loot that chest. But though, it does fit, because remember, these are ancient, technologically advanced runes. They had a train. We rode the train. It was a fun train ride of fun. Save this time, so that when I go and do that fight in the future. There we go. Ah, Jon Stewart. Yes, I remember. I remember you. Welcome back, of course. Alright, so that's those two dead. I'm gonna eat another of my breads. I'm gonna save. Because there's a fight. There's a fighty fight. A tough fight, because there was a hard-hitting something or other over here. Maybe a Lord of the Lost Ones, I'm not completely sure. Yep, there's a Lord of the Lost Ones in here. And then I died. That sounds about how the Lord of the Lost One fights go. I can't kill them. I fought them before. The trick with the Lord of the Lost Ones is definitely getting it distracted so that I can bludgeon it. Where is the Lord of the Lost Ones? So my elemental is dead. I'm gonna drop a quick potion. So you're gonna determine where they're coming. There it is. Nope. Come at me, Lord of the Lost Ones. Come at me, bro. What the? Did he teleport behind me? Grr. Grr. That one's dead. Yeah, that Lord of the Lost One. Not my favorite foe. Yeah, let's try one more time. I can use arrows too. Okay, activate my immune to everything power. Drink my potions. Aha! I've killed the Lord of the Lost Ones, everybody. They may have massive damage output, but their ability to soak damage isn't that different from the rest. Alright. I killed them. I did it. Go me. No, there's more than one lord. For example, in the Fortress Golden Frost, or Forest, I suppose, I have also encountered a Lord of the Lost Ones. They're a big fancy level undead, but they're not unique. I'm going to save, though. Since I did so very well. And I don't want to do that again. Nope. Nope. Come back down. Hopefully it'll come back down on its own. There we go. Hop on, throw the lever, go up. Oh, look, page 3. I remember how I walked along here once. The hallway seemed familiar. The memories are not mine, familiar images. Okay. All right. The depths. Ooh. I am concerned that it will be even deadlier down here. We'll probably finish exploring this place, and then I'll call it. Hey, buddy. I think there's another Lord of the Lost Ones down here. When I was hit once and suddenly died, I'm inclined to think Lord of the Lost Ones. That's okay, though. As long as I can be the one who gets to hit the Lost One Lord first. There he is. There we go. Round 2. I forgot how damaging the mage guys are too. And you were useless as always. How am I doing on weight? Not well. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back here. I don't think I have enough to loot it all. That's fine. The nice thing is, they don't respawn instantly. So I can definitely leave, come back. and finish that place off. And that's where we will end it. Just gotta go... Where is it? There it is. Up here. Past them. Down here. So I got my teleport rune. Back home to Ark. I've killed 2 Lord of the Lost Ones in this place. And personally, that's too many Lost One Lords.
Words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Well, first of all, let's turn in my quest for the killing that goon. There we are. Ooh, and to level up, I'm going to take a little more stamina this time.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books. Scroll. Greetings.
Do you have quality healing potions? No.
It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Anything to disenchant? There we are. We learned how to fortify bows. I'm going to need to buy more healing potions too, though. Now that I think about it.
Hammers, daggers, swords,
War on Nerum.
best from the
War on Kittley.
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Oh, yeah, what happens if I break down a Pyrean shield?
Come again.
Well, I mean, we can always find out.
How may I be of service? Of course.
And you will buy none of that. None of those. None of that.
Walk blessed. It's good to see you.
May a path always be even.
Glowing thorium. Oh. So I can't Melt down the Pyrean stuff? Alright, well, then we'll sell it.
Hungry?
Looking for steel. Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
What's my... we need to drink an ambrosia potion. There we go, 12%. That is manageable. And up here in the noble quarter, I can buy those quality healing potions that I so desperately need on my person.
Greetings.
Greeterlings! Nope, not Gaboff. Nope. Ah, the mixtures of the miraculous variety. You!
Yes.
God's hand! There we are. Ooh, I'll buy your exclusive potion. And all of your quality potions. And while I'm here, I'll buy your ambrosias. I believe Gaboff will buy my rings, though.
My friend, of course.
No, Gaboff, you won't buy that stuff?
Take care.
Perhaps in Emberlord and Fireflash, because she's an enchanter.
Wow, that's nice
I've
armor you're
seen
wearing.
this face, so yes, hooray! My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you.
There we go.
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you? I bet you've got a lot of stories to tell.
Couldn't have picked a better time to come to Enderal. Recently, the Order has started to let pathless ones and
Yes?
people from the Undercity become keepers. So much for tradition and values.
And there we go. Right back at it. Now we can properly finish exploring the place. And it will still be mostly cleared out. Into the depths. Where we fought the second Lord. A rotting lost one, okay. And I'm gonna drink that potion. And they killed me. It's fine, it's fine. There weren't any what's it? Lords of the Lost Ones that I could see. Which is fine. Which means we can take these guys, I'm sure. And distract. Invincibility. Potion. More potion. Hold, stupid spirits. They'd be manageable, if not for the slowing effect that they inflict. Lost one. I may need more healing potions after this again. Ah, so the archer guys, I can take care of them. Alright. Go me. And also, page 4. I think about home, the time before journey, but instead of these monastery, seeing only these ruins. I think of the birth of my daughter, but I cannot remember her face. Just this incredible emptiness. Interesting. So he's still trying to cure the red madness, but it appears to be something in here, maybe driving the man insane. Hopefully it's not my tasty, crusty bread, though. Plasm lost ones. Lost one. Empty one. Empty lost one. Rotting lost one. Let's drop another save. Let's drop another save. What are you, buddy? Good old crocodile? Well, I know what you are. You're a bone ripper. I'm not that worried about bone rippers, actually. Especially when they're one at a time. Heard the music. Where's the... oh, over there, huh? kind of foe is it? Two of them. Ah, Lord of the Lost Ones. Sorry, the weight management reminds me of when I played Witcher 2, carrying so much over my limit. Just got used to the speed. No, the speed when you're over limit in this, you move just so slowly. We dump everything in the next version. Yes. That I do. That I do. Okay, so we got one more Lord. This is a triple Lord dungeon, which I call Shenanigans on. But, again, if I know the Lord is there, and I can 1v1 him, we can take him. Drink the potions. Activate my armor charm, or power. Now distract them. Ah! See what I mean? I can almost one hit him. But he recovered and turned around and slapped me, but good. It's fine. It's fine. Let's also, though, recharge the sword. Bone Ripper dead. Ludus Claw. Eat my bread. Drop a save this time, so I don't have to go through that every single time. Grab my armor. Whoops. Super Soak. Killed the Lord. And with the Lord dead, the regular Lost One is down. Alright. What do we have here? An Apothecary Satchel. Yoink. A Spellbook. A massive chest. Oops. It looked like there was a page on top of that thing. Ooh, I know what to do. Magic. Telekinesis. Ah. Wait a minute. Just had a thought. If I recall, being naked makes you faster. Almost. Oh, wait. Maybe I can get up. Oh, yes. Ha ha ha! Yoink. Yes, the secret, everybody, was nudity. Remember that next time you're in a race? You should remember that next time you're in a race. Hello. Page 5. We've been looking for this. Are all the pages going to be in this particular cave? See this everyone's here. Mother calls me. I have to stop playing. I know this woman. Why does she look so sad? I'll be right there, Mum. Don't do that. I don't want that. I wonder if part of the red madness is that it makes you remember other people's lives. I should save so I don't have to go through all that jumping again. Rats. Come here, Mr. Rat. I won't hurt you. That was a lie. Distract them! Yes, good. You did a good job that time. And wow, this place is deep. Or is this just an exit? Interesting. So I entered here and I came out here. That is quite the trip. But where even am I? Sanctuary of the Graves Pass. Hey, Mr. Bone Ripper. I mean, as long as it's a few Bone Rippers, I'm A-okay. What is this place? I do not know. Lavender. Quartz. Lavender. Berries. Lavender. Berries. Lavender. Wheat. A gemstone. Who even put all this stuff up here? Nope, I don't. Go! Ooh, a demon heart. Grand soul gem. Anything to disenchant here? Nope. Any hidden pages? No, not that I see. You know, for a completely random arbitrary side quest, or side zone, this place is huge. Ah, it's a Lord of the Lost Ones. No, why? Why must there be so many Lord of the Lost? Why? Why? I'm sad now. All right, Mr. Bone Ripper, I'll fight you first. My bread. Too many lords of the lost ones, they make me sad. Now, almost bony boy. Loot and loot and loot and loot and loot. 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 And save, since I know there's more Lost Lords. Alright, what's up to the left then? Anything? Nope. Alright. little more magic points so I can summon another mud boy to help distract. Okay. There we go. Killed him. I killed him good. And because I would hate to fight them again... Apparently, the answer to what kind of places I stumble across is just the most giant of random lairs. And that's another door. My gourd. How big is this place? Page 7. Alright, so I've missed one of the pages. I can't hear anything anymore. My head is filled with loud screaming. Sometimes deafening silence. I feel like someone held my little arms. Why does the pain not end? It's been empty for a long time. I swear out a green light liquid over and over. Has it caused the taste? Mom and Dad have forced me to drink this. The pain makes me cry. And the images that have tortured me in recent days are gone. I am clear again. What are the Pyrians thinking? How could they create such a mixture? Interesting. I'm going to destroy this knowledge. Interesting. Alright, so we gotta turn back. Because I gotta find the missing page. Which will be somewhere in this region. We'll look around this one this time. Nothing around it. Did I miss any items atop it? Doesn't look like it. Back up here. Ah, there I think it is. Yep, page 6. Alright, rating page 6. I don't want to leave, Mum. I want to stay with you. I must find the cure. I must find a way to cure the red madness. I don't know how I got here. My memories are like pages of a book in a storm. Is it a lake and Mum's face? Her tender skin, her huge fangs? The stones down there look so inviting. Only one step forward and then all is over. No more pain. So I just doubt whether this herbal extract really does what I think it does. Okay. We are way off the beaten path. But I think this is time for another save, because always save when there are many of the lords around. Only 2 pages left. Oh, hello. An enemy mud elemental. And then a soil elemental. Get back here, Mr. Elemental. There we are. I killed him. Eat the bread. Bread. Oh, this is going to give me some points, I'm sure. Yep. I was like, treasure surrounded by glowing red crystals. That's going to give me mana fever. And it did. Hello, massive chest. Ooh, Death Spark, rank 5. Alright, so I have a feeling the only place left to go now is going to be inside that final room we saw. Probably another Lord of the Dead in there. I'm just going to put that guess out there. Hopefully I've got enough healing potions for this. Oh, hey, buddy. Journal of the Apothecary. Defeat the ghost of the Ishian. There we are. That wasn't so bad. I mean, it's not like he was a Lord of the Lost Ones. Ooh, Divine Shield rank 4. Firebolt rank 4. Summon Battle Axe rank 4. And now I am overweight. Can I put my magical mark here? Yes, I want to put a teleport rune here. I'm carrying too much loot. It's made me fat. That's how that works, I believe. As you can see, this is my max movement rate at the moment. But hopefully, if I put a few things into my safe box here, I'll be able to move a little faster. But then we can finish off that random place that I decided I was going to dedicate myself to. Well, there we go. $4.90. Now I can move again. Yay! They're an interconnected set of chests. There's certain protected chests around the place that anyone, well, not anyone, but that I can use. I think it's only there as an RPG mechanic, rather than anything I would think too much about.
Walk blessed.
Yes?
I mean, there is also a bank. No, I went too far. Into my house. My house. Alright, let's throw in my gemstones, my bear pelts, my Heart of the Venture set item, craft 180. Maybe I'll hold on to that Heart of the Venture set item recipe. Maybe I'll check it out. On my various ingredients I collected. Ah, I don't have the handicraft for it anyways. That's fine. Now I can nap. And like I was all like, you know what, we'll just finish this one little cave, and then we'll be done. And this cave has taken into an hour-plus long adventure, of which I've died many times. Ah, well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Yes?
An outlander? What are you doing in this part of the city?
Where's
Should you be
Gaborf?
somewhere else?
Where's Gaboff? Where is he? Mr. Gaboff? Hello? Hello, Mr. Gaboff? Mr. Gaboff. Aha! Thank you.
My friend, certainly. Just take your time.
Alright. Starting with my clutter. And then my spare spell books. Oops. No, I'm going to buy that thing back from him. It was my sharp pickaxe. Thank you. Ooh, do you have any potions, actually?
Certainly. Just take your time.
Cheap and rancid. Not what I needed.
Safe travels.
Ah, the Sun Temple.
My sir, please.
Yes. Fine, here's 10 pennies.
Thank you. You truly are a good person.
Yes?
And the Sun Temple will probably also have some healing potions for me as well. I just have to make sure I don't chat with old Erenthale.
Sure. You'll have to pay normally, though. As much as the Grandmaster favors you, metal and work don't come for free.
Do the shops not update as the player gets stronger? I don't believe they do, actually. Yeah, this all seems familiar to me. Ooh. Well, I'm here, actually.
Walk black.
I could get more learning points. Let's see. 2 more heavy armor.
Sure. You'll have to pay normally, though. As much as the Grandmaster favors you, metal and work don't come for
I guess
free.
1 more heavy armor. Two-handed master. I'll take 10. Oh, look at that price. That's a lot of money. But I'll buy it.
Walk.
This is why I loot all the things. I think past a certain point, the idea is that you're gearing up via what you loot and what you equip, or sorry, what you craft.
Well, then
I need potions, but also I'd like to sell you those 2. There we are. 2 quality, 1 exclusive.
Walk list.
There we are. Oh. So it's necessary. I think you can loot enough stuff. But I think there's a cap on what you get gear wise. In terms of what the stores have. Most of my equipment is items I found. My sword I made, though. And my backpack I made. And then I did a little bit of enchanting. But like, you know, I'll bring up the screen. Like there's, you know, enchanting, handicraft, alchemy. That's like half your non-direct combat tree right there. So, you know, by this point in the game, you should have done something. Channel to the Farmer's Coast. Okay. Let's give it a try. Am I still looking for those pages? Wait, did I complete it? Oh yes, I did. I found all the pages. I searched the Apothecarius, and I killed the ghost. All right. Whee! Where am I now? I've been in here already. This place looks familiar. I think I have been in here before.
Someone's there.
Hey guys. Oh yeah, I've... I'm a smash.
That was my friend. I'll gut you for this.
The enemies also don't scale. Glowstone Grotto. Maybe... I mean, this place looks familiar to me. Hello. And the chests don't refill, so the fact that that chest was empty, good sign I've been here already. To Farmer's Coast. Okay, so yeah, I went in here. I went underground all the way up to here. And then I took a watery, channely thing and ended up out here. At the Farmer's Throne. Quite the trip. Quite the trip! Which is where I'm going to call it for today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining me in my harrowing adventures against the many Lords of the Lost Ones. And we'll play more soon. We'll get back to exploring the world and advancing the plot. And I'll probably check out that Starling Mine off screen. So thank you all who watched. Please share your thoughts and comments now or afterwards, either way. But otherwise, yeah, I'll talk to you all later.